So here we are. We're around between 9 and 10 in the morning in Hanoi.
It's busy.
This is what we deal with. So you have to be able to cross the street. We're going to give you a little example of how we do it here in Hanoi. So right now, see that bike is moving just a little slower than the motorcycles. So we're going to edge our way out slowly. Now, what's going to happen is now these bikes are going to go around us, and there's no cars. See, the key is that there's no cars. See, if we had cars, we'd be in big trouble. Mindy just puts her arms up.
I'm Mindy.
We're the two
Food.
trippers, and we finally got here. It's
Finally.
Finally.
Finally pho.
Finally, or is it pho? No, wait.
Funnily.
Finally.
Yeah, it works.
Okay, well, we're finally here in Hanoi.
Eating pho.
Eating
We've
pho.
actually eaten pho here about, I don't know, a half dozen times because we wanted to make sure it was really good.
So
What
in
do
other
you
words,
think?
we pre-tested this pho for your approval.
Where are we?
And we are at Pho Bat Dan, which is over on Bat Dan, 49 Bat Dan Street or Bat Dan
In the Old
Road,
Quarter.
either way, whatever you would say.
In the Old Quarter.
Dan may even eat road. I don't really know at this point.
But we do know.
Yeah, we do know that they make the best pho
Really good
that
pho.
we've had in our
It's
lives.
beef.
Amazing.
Beef only.
Beef pho. So it's pho. This is what they specialize in. Specifically, what I ordered was Pho Thai Nam, which literally means they use meat from the flank. So,
You know, it's funny though, they only have two things on the menu here. They got the pho, obviously, and they have these little fried treats. They kind of look like dog bones, but they taste, I don't know, they taste like soup nuts to me.
yeah, exactly. Well, you know, people from my family would totally understand that these are soup nuts. You know, you can take a look at them in the.
Yeah.
But you know, they would really like that. We have pre-tested this pho for your approval.
It's pre-approved.
Exactly. Well, just a brief history before we dig in here. Pho is really a 20th century invention, early 20th century. You'd be surprised. People would think that pho is something that the Vietnamese have been eating for thousands of years. Not the case. It really arrives, and really especially surprising, that it comes from both a merge of Vietnamese and French culture. The French are the ones who actually brought beef to Vietnam, and they also brought the idea of using the spare bones that you had left, all these other things, and then the Vietnamese already had the rice noodles. They combined it, they made the soup, it became popular. Really, it is one of the original Vietnamese street foods, pho.
Yeah, it was invented here in Hanoi. Pho is a Hanoi invention, and we love it. It's funny, it's also a good comfort food. You weren't feeling well the other day, and this was like, well, not here, we got you some chicken pho. It's like good home cooking, even though we're at home.
Exactly.
It's so good.
My throat's still a little scratchy, Mindy, so I'm gonna have a little of this pho right now.
Yeah, finally.
We're gonna have some pho. We're gonna eat some pho. We're gonna enjoy this pho.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna be back with our thoughts on pho.
I just have one thing to say, and we're about to eat our pho. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good.
It's on.
It's
Pho.
on.
We'll
Pho.
be back. This broth is so complex. You get this tremendous beefy flavor.
And the herbs, they're so fresh. Look at these little green, what would you call these, scallions?
They're the scallions.
They're scallions, and
Yeah.
they're simple, but they just add a really nice flavor. I of course, added quite a bit of the spicy peppers to
Exactly.
give it a little extra oomph.
Do we have it? Do we have
I
it?
gotta add a little extra hot sauce.
Okay, well, we'll be back with a 10-point heat meter rating. Also, one thing to mention, I think another big difference between pho here and pho in the United States is the fresh rice noodles. I don't know, it seems like every pho that I have over in the U.S. has dried rice noodles that have been reconstituted, you know, which, I mean, nothing wrong with that, but there's just something about the fresh rice noodles they use here which really and really, you know, it's, you say authenticity, but hey, we're in Hanoi, and this is the birthplace of pho.
Well, you know
This
what's
is what you
funny?
get.
Because we heard that there's a place in Hanoi that sells cheese sticks, and we live in Philadelphia, so we don't need to have cheese sticks here. We want to eat pho. Pho was invented in Hanoi, and it's the best in the world here, and it's cheap. How much was our breakfast here?
Our breakfast was about 100,000.
It'd be about $4.40.
Oh, 440. Okay, so
That's maybe because we got the extras.
right. Well, actually, it was 110. I didn't count the extras. I'm assuming.
Okay, so
I'm assuming that
$4.50.
everyone's going to come in here and eat.
$4.50. I just bit into a red pepper,
Yes.
and thanks to that red pepper, I give this a 9. You know, it's the first time. A 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, history made right here in Vietnam. You know, a very historic country. Mindi comes back, makes more history right here in Southeast Asia. So, fantastic. Pho in Hanoi, you gotta get here.
You know, as you would say, it's fantastic.
What she said, totally true.
So
Amazing
good.
soup, amazing noodles, incredible meat, just all in one package. I don't think
Big
we'll
bowl
forget
of
it.
happiness,
Big bowl of happiness. We'll have a few more eating experiences here from Hanoi,
for sure.
and we're gonna get going. So please follow us on YouTube, give us a little like, subscribe to our channel. Much more and many more food experiences coming ahead. So for Daryl,
And Mindy,
we are
the two,
food trippers. We eat,
we travel.
we eat and travel. All right, see you later, everybody.
Yay to pho.
You know, I'm gonna say it like you said, if yeah.
Pho, yeah.